A few days ago, we got the announcement trailer for the newest Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous interactive episode, Hidden Adventure. What I mean by interactive is that the viewer can actually interact with the episode and choose what the campers do in certain situations. The interactive episode will air on Netflix on November 15th, 2022. I will probably play the interactive episode when it comes out, and I will probably give you my thoughts on it in a separate video. But in today's video, we are going to be talking about the new big bad dinosaur that's supposed to make an appearance in this episode. Here's the picture of it. I mean, talk about lazy. This dinosaur is clearly the T-Rex model, but modified with spikes. This dinosaur doesn't have an official name yet, but here are some speculations on what this creature could be. Some people say that this might actually be a genetically modified Tyrannosaurus hybrid or something like that, but I don't think that's the case. I think this is supposed to be an entirely different species altogether, most likely a cousin of the Tyrannosaurus. I think this Tyrannosaur in particular is most likely the cousin from Asia, the Tarbosaurus. The reason I say it's Tarbosaurus is because the size looks too big to be Albertosaurus or Daspletosaurus, and the only other Tyrannosaur that's around the size of T-Rex would be the Tarbosaurus. It's actually nice to see yet another giant theropod because we don't really get too many of those in the franchise. For the longest time before Dominion came out, we only had the T-Rex and the Spinosaurus. The Indominus Rex doesn't count because it's a hybrid. Allosaurus, Baryonyx, and Carnotaurus don't count either because they're medium carnivores. Then we were introduced to the Giganotosaurus in Jurassic World Dominion, and now in this Hidden Adventure episode of Camp Cretaceous introduces yet another giant theropod, which I think is quite nice. My main issue with it is the same issue that pretty much everyone else has with the Tarbosaurus. It looks way too similar to the T-Rex. You mean to tell me that they couldn't have been bothered to change the model up a little bit so at least it looks different from the T-Rex? You know, it kind of stands out from the rest of the theropods? You couldn't actually do that? At least Spinosaurus stands out from the T-Rex and the Giganotosaurus, if you know what I mean. I feel like the Tarbosaurus should have been modified, you know, maybe change its head shape a little, change its body structure, and, you know, it's actually not that complicated to do. It probably costs a lot of money, which is probably why they chose to give it the T-Rex model, but still, you know, I feel like it would have made a better difference, and Tarbosaurus would probably get more appreciation if it didn't look like the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wouldn't even be surprised if they used the same roar as the T-Rex. I know with the Spinosaurus in Camp Cretaceous, they pretty much took the Baryonyx's roar and put it with the Spinosaurus. I get why they did that, because the Spinosaurus sounds from Jurassic Park 3 were destroyed, but couldn't they have just recreated the sound effects? At least Jurassic World Evolution tried to recreate the sound effects with what they had. But Camp Cretaceous, what's your excuse? But what do you guys think of the Tarbosaurus from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous? Let me know in the comments section down below, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. It would really help out a ton. But until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. So long!